It's a pee leak. Yeah, we've had a bit of a pee leak. All right, so in here we're gonna have a thing as well, right? Automation. We're gonna have a hydro sensor. So we're gonna have to get some automation wire out here as well, so that we can shut off this bad boy when we need to. So that'll be that. Not pumping into here, right? And we're gonna need to power this as well. What are we up to here? 720. This only needs 10. So that's fine. Active period requires analysis. This analysis is complete. But does it have to like be active so that we know when it'll next be dormant or something? Is that how it works? I don't know. Good night, Christmas crustacean. See you later. Use some mesh tiles in my walkway. Yeah, I will. Okay, good. So this is going to be next active in 23 cycles. This has 2 more cycles to go. So we're still on coal power, but luckily we've got plenty of coal. I don't really want to mop up this piss because I don't really have anywhere decent to dump it right now. Oh, we still have this bottler actually. Okay, let's mop up this piss. Until we get the mesh tiles in, so that it's not leaking everywhere. And then we could just use the bottle emptier, right? When was the last time we had the trucking playlist on? Oh my god. A long time ago. It really was a long time ago now. Maybe too long ago? Okay, so there's still some pipe work to finish, but it looks like all the pipe work to here is completed, so that's good. So from here then, we want a liquid pipe to output into here, right? Like here. And then we'll see if this is germy water. It could end up being germy water, I'm not sure. It's gonna be cold, so it should help to keep things cool as well, right? The pipes. Or does it have to be radiant for them to do anything? So let's get some mesh tiles in here too. Levo's gonna be stuck down there. All right. Or maybe not actually. It looks like there's a way around. All the way around. All right, so we'll collect any stray piss that manages to fall down. Prevent it from getting into the base. Not that it'll get into like the living area of the base, but still, you never know, right? Gotta be careful. So we have 2 suits offline now because of no oxygen. So that's 2 people that can't leave the base and do jobs. Because this oxygen production just isn't like... See, this one's is all backed up. Because we've got too much overpressure here. So the base is in good shape, but these suits just aren't getting enough. Garage tour. Garage tour? Oh god, really? Oh wait, there's a command for the garage tour. Is that the last time? Is that when I showed you guys the air conditioner? God, that was great, wasn't it? Good times. Man, I remember them fondly. Just the best of times. You know what I mean, chat? You know what I'm saying? Just the best. Incredible. Incredible times. Okay, so here we're gonna have a bunch of these, and we're gonna have sand in them as a priority, right? Because we're gonna have 2 of these things here, likely. Maybe just 1, but the only other thing that we need sand for is glass eventually, right? We're gonna need some glass. Okay, we can copy the settings like after. Alright, so Levo Doom didn't get stuck down there, which is pretty good too. So there might be some runoff piss. Active period. Next activity in 28 cycles. Jeez, that's a long time to wait. We're almost out of water here. So we might actually have to get this water into here as like a backup. 21 degree water. As long as this water doesn't go as long as the hot water doesn't pipe through the actual base, it should be okay, right? Maybe this is a good time to empty this out completely and then have a backup like just in here. Because I think we can power it too, right? Potential power consumed is nothing. So this is like the new one. What's the plumbing like here? Yeah, maybe this is a good chance to finally empty all this crap out. What the hell is this? Oh, it's one of those little shine bugs. He's sleeping on the floor of the mess hall. Aww, that's cute. I won't put on the trucking playlist, so I put Prince Purple Rain on Spotify in the background. Good for you. Good idea. Kill it. Why would I kill him? He's fine. Okay, so now there's 3 suits offline because of our lack of oxygen production out of this new one. Okay, but the hydrogen pump ended up pumping a little bit, so it's all good. So we have some excess. Okay, so we've gone down. We got another one online now. Ah, we've almost got all of them except for one online now, but just barely. Beep boop. Good. All right, so 23 cycles before any water comes down from here, and 22 cycles. So it looks like these 2 are on the same cycle, more or less, right? This one should be up soon. Wow, God, 0.9 cycles. Here we go, baby. What's this one? Next activity in 5.7 cycles for the gold volcano, which, that's okay. It's just, there's just like some really, really hot refined metals in there. I don't know what we do with this super hot metal. Like, if we make something out of it, will that machine just be like red hot as well, or is it another way of canceling heat? Just make pipe spaghetti and hope that it works. That's a good idea. Okay, so this is completely tapped out now. So we really do have to think about, because we'll run out of oxygen if we're not pumping this water, right? So let's pump this water out of here. Put it in the middle, right? Can they get up there? Yeah, they can just about get up there. Okay, so we want liquid pipe to pump into... Well, it's got to pump in like here. Like that. Okay, and then power. It can be hooked up to this. Okay, so that's our... if that can last us for... whatever, 22 cycles, then we're fine. That's our backup water. I mean, there's like some down here too, and there's fucking a bunch of spillages that we could potentially mop up and stuff too. Like, it's not... I don't know if we were ever like in that bad of a spot. This is still from the start of the game. 215 cycles. This water has been here the whole time. We haven't even used it. It's pretty good. Another gas tank. Just start playing. How do you get rid of slime lung? So slime lung, you get rid of it basically by well, you got to dig it up. Dig it up and put it into, like, the way I'm doing it is I've got all my storage is in a room filled with chlorine. So the chlorine will kill anything that's stored in the containers that have slime lung on them, okay? So like everything gets stored in there. I don't have any storage in my base anymore, like in the living quarters. When you're digging up stuff with slime lung, you want to try to have like a bit of water, because when you dig up slime lung without water, it'll go airborne. But if you have some water, it'll prevent it from going airborne, so you can contain it that way. Then when it is in the air, like we have a little bit in the air here, like there's some in the air here. It seems to be growing a lot here. There's quite a bit of polluted oxygen down here. If it is in the air and you need to get rid of it, you could just put some, look, we'll make some airflow tiles here and then use these deodorizers. It only grows in polluted oxygen. So if you can get rid of the polluted oxygen, it'll just slowly die away. It needs to be in polluted oxygen. It can get into normal oxygen, but it'll just end up dying away there as well. And depending on what difficulty setting you're playing on, your dupes can handle like quite a bit of it. Like if you're playing on the easy one, which is what we're playing on right now, it's not that huge of a problem. If they become super overwhelmed with it, they can die from it, but it's really easy to not get to that point. I don't know what it's like on the harder ones, on the harder difficulty, because I've never really played on the harder difficulty. No, playing on easy. Yeah, no, I don't know what the difference is. I think the hard mode makes dupes consume more calories when they eat and stuff. Like it's a lot harder survival mode. I think they made a change to it recently where they dropped the amount of calories that they consume or something. It's a bit harder, but it's not too bad. Okay, that's good. I feel like the way that we've played this, we probably would have been okay on hard, because we just played really slow. We didn't really like we haven't like consumed too many important resources. We haven't really like, we managed to work around like a lot of the slime lung and stuff. Like it hasn't really been a huge problem. No, the harder mode isn't that much harder. You just have to pay more attention to waste and hygiene. Okay, that's not too bad. We can try one on hard after, like if this one fails or we're just like done with it or whatever. Fuck, look, we didn't like match this up at all. Is that gonna bug you guys? Like it's not lining up. We could extend it a little bit. Do you want to extend it a little bit? No, it's not gonna bug you. All right, as long as it doesn't bug you, that's the main thing. It's not gonna bug you at all. Things like that don't bug you. So we're waiting for gold to be delivered here for this to finish up. We're not in a rush for that to finish up either, though, having said that. So this work is all done. Just in time, too, because we're out of water. Ish. Oh, shit. There's this side, too, that needs to be sorted out as well. So we're going to have to run pipe. We're going to have to run some pipe through here too. That's kind of annoying. But we could probably get rid of all this pipe now. And what's all this? Okay. Let's just empty these pipes. Oh no, some of that can still... you know what, it's fine. I didn't realize that this was still connected up to this, but it's fine. We'll just empty it out and get rid of them. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so that's us safe for, well, oxygen production. If our generators decide to actually produce oxygen, we should be fine. We got 3 suits offline again because of this fucking piece of crap. What a piece of crap. There's nothing in this gas pipe. It's because we didn't vent it out. And I don't know what's going on with this one. It's all backed up. There's no oxygen coming out. Look, it's not coming out fast enough. It can't even keep, what, 7 suits? It can't even keep 7 suits topped up with oxygen. This thing. Jeez. That's bad. Something's got to give. Something's got to give big time. You know what? Maybe we could get rid of this battery, actually. Maybe we get rid of this battery and just have it run off of this smart battery, and then this will fire more often, right? That could work. That might just work. There, look, now all it's got is the smart batteries, so it's gonna run out quicker, and then we're gonna pump hydrogen more often, right? Build another tank. Why, is it gathering up? Holy crap, yeah, we got a lot of hydrogen. Holy shit. Okay, we'll make another tank. Let's make another gas reservoir here for more hydrogen. And we'll put a gas bridge here as well to force it down the pipe either way. Oh, look at all these guys having pleasant chit-chats and stuff. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice when they have a pleasant chit-chat. I like that. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at this. Maybe that's the key. Maybe these batteries are screwing us over here. Maybe the hydrogen pump needs to fire more often for it to work. Because now we're consistently getting more oxygen out of the system, right? Why did you just pause like that? Did you see that? So to top up the battery, because the hydrogen generator is full, every time the battery runs out, it has to pump a little bit, which means that it relieves the pressure enough for more oxygen to get pumped out. Okay, good. We'll try that. We've done it up here as well. Maybe unnecessarily, though. I'm not sure. Nothing's firing here because all the pipes are blocked. And it's at max gas pressure. That's definitely a bit better, right?
You're doing great, Dad!
Kiss moi.
Kiss moi. Kiss moi. Hey, thanks so much, Officer Cop. Thanks. Appreciate it. Maybe these bridges don't work. Oh, you don't even need a bridge because we have an output here, or an input here anyway, so it is just gonna suck it through no matter what. God, I'm dumb. Chat. And we got fucking unnecessary bridges all the way along the system here, too. Why do I do this? Why I do this? God, that's a lot of extra hydrogen, isn't it? Jeez. I mean, we could have done the gas bridge thing that passed like through it as well, right? It might have been a bit better. Let's see. Because I don't think this will work. Because I think it's like, because it's traveling this way and it comes down this way, it's not going to really work, is it? So maybe we needed that bridge after all. So it takes it from up there, but not from... That's kind of weird, isn't it? So we'd have to like do it like this, right? We'd have to have it like come through like that. And then like that. You can't empty... We could try to empty the pipe. It's not really going to work though, is it? Maybe it just puts it into a canister? We don't have a canister thing though, do we? Oh, well, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see. Use the output from the first tank to put it into the second tank. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want the output to go to... An output from one tank to go to the input of another. I don't really want to do that. I think we can do it like this, though. We just gotta make sure that this doesn't try to travel down here and then block it off again. But because this is like full, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. We might need to do something with a bridge here. If this works for now and clears the pipe, though, we'll just leave it and then come back to it after. Okay, so we're back. We're back up to just 2 suits being out of commission because of lack of oxygen being produced by this module, but that should be okay. All right, so in here we want filtration. We want sand on a high priority. And we could do it with the other ones after if we have like an overwhelming amount of extra sand, I guess. You never want to go ass to mouth. No, you're sure. You're sure. I don't want to. Have it flow past the first tank's input into the second. I could do. I think what I want to do is... I think I wanted to put a bridge here. Like this. I think that sorts it out. And then this bridge comes up like that too, right? I think that'll sort it out. So it'll go through the bridge first, and then once the bridge is full, then it'll go out this way. The same thing that we have in here. It's like the same idea, right? Yeah. All I want to do is have some fun. Hey, Erica, thanks for gifting 5 subs to people. That's super nice of you. Holy shit, thanks. And a donation before as well. Crazy. Thank you so much. You're the best, Erica. The best. Wait, how come this... Oh, yeah, because this one's full, right? So once this is built, then it should start emptying it out. It's going to have to go soon, though. Look it. We've never had so much spare hydrogen. Jesus, that's a lot of hydrogen. If we can collect up enough of this, like, in between cycles, then we could potentially backfill on cycles where this is dormant. It's active now for 60 cycles, though. So this should get back online pretty soon. Look, we're already pumping all of the shit that we need. So we can now disable these. So that's 60 cycles of not using coal, which is pretty good, right? Erica's a funny name for a guy. I know, right? You're right. That is a funny guy's name. Erica, why do you have a funny guy's name? Explain that to me. Oh, there's still a little bit of carbon dioxide at the bottom here. There was too much carbon dioxide. We could have, like, dug that out a bit more. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so it's working now. Look. It's flowing through like a champ. Wow. Look at all of this hydrogen. It's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's another job done, baby. That's right. Another one done. Okay, so for this one now, we don't want to output germy fresh water into here, right? We want the germy fresh water to pass back up through here, but we want to get this thing. Where did all this water come from? Where the hell did all that water just come from? Gross. Okay, so refinement, we want another one of these bad boys down here. And this is the bad boy that is going to receive all the toilet water and shit, right? Pump it back up into the base. Get this out of here. Okay, let's plumb it up. Right, so this has to come back up and join up to these pipes here. These rooms are going to stay the same. And this is the waste pipe. So the waste pipe will need to be fixed and moved. We've got our CO2 scrubber thing here, too. Plumbing. Okay, so we want to deactivate this. Go into plumbing. And empty these pipes. Okay, so that's deactivated. Perfect. We're gonna have to get this onto this grid here too. So it's at 730. So that's gonna take it up to 850. That's fine. Been in and out a lot because a bunch of new scary medical crap piling on top of old medical issues. Oh shit, just want to say thanks to the content and community. Gonna have to catch up on the VOD to get a lot of much needed laughs and distractions. Steampunk 360, I hope everything goes well, man. I hope you're feeling alright. I hope it turns out okay. Medical issues. God damn. The worst, right? Okay, so that's that emptied out. Which means that this can be deleted. This can also be deleted. Got so many bridges here, Jesus. Okay. Get rid of all of these extra pipes. Should be good. We can get rid of these hydroponic farms now as well. Replace them with just normal tiles. We might be able to extend out some of these rooms a little bit too if we get rid of some of this stuff. So I think all of our dudes died. The mealwood is growing again though. Let's disable auto harvest on these so we're not harvesting them before the bad guys are eating them. Well, having said that though, this is now perfect. These conditions are great now. We could actually capture one and hopefully it won't die. Okay, let's have that going in the... It's a little baby one. I think we want to get this one out of here actually. Let's wrangle him Get him out of the get him out of our water reservoir or future water reservoir, because who knows, right? What if he stinks? What if he's got like a whole bunch of diseases in his like puffballs on his back or whatever? Gross. I don't want to take that risk. You need a little too high wall next to the mealwood for them to be able to eat it. Oh, so they can't eat it out of the thing? Oh, they can actually eat them out of the boxes. That is so annoying. Jesus. I was told that they could. I was told that they could. So what? A little wall? What, like just like this? They can only eat it from the side. So if I get rid of this one and this one, then they can eat both of these ones that are growing. Farm tiles. Too high. They gotta be too high? But then my dudes won't be able to get in. Let's try it like this and see. Maybe this will work. It feels like this should work. But you're right, maybe it won't work. We'll have to see. We're gonna wrangle this guy and he's gonna be our guinea pig. We're gonna test it out. Wifey heard the shout out and says, "Tell Sips thanks for being there while I'm at work." Oh, thanks, Steampunk360. Say hi to your wifey for me. All right, so power-wise, we're good because this bad boy is emitting again. So we're not on coal power now. We're back on natural gas power. This we want to say if it's above 200 kilograms. Okay, we don't want it to go higher than that. So that'll shut off this. So it's disabled right now, but it shouldn't be. Oh yeah, no, it's disabled. When it's active, then it'll stop water piping through, right? So that's fine. So it'll shut off here. So then we'll have a bunch of stored liquid in here until it's ready to receive it again, right? Should be fine. I can feel the cold hand on Ben hovering over my name. Why? What happened? What happens if you blow vape at the cab? I don't know, like the green screen fucks up, I guess. It like changes the lighting and stuff. And the green screen, the chroma key can't handle it. It can't handle all the vapors. Lemon spam. Who's doing a lemon spam? Does this rag smell like chloroform to you? I need a second opinion. Yeah, it does, yeah. Really stinky. Just the stinkiest.
You're doing great, Dad.
Okay, that's all gone. So we can go back to sandstone gives us plus 10 decor. But granite gives us plus 20%. Maybe we have to change some of the stuff around in here to be granite for the extra decor. No? Possibly? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we can plumb this in down here now too. So this is going to be the new waste pipe coming down. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, we can get rid of this pipe here too. This is going... This bridge here is no longer needed, I don't think. So we might get a bit more water in the base. But otherwise, we're fine. Let's empty out this pipe here as well. Actually, that'll probably just empty out on its own, won't it? So we can get rid of all these pipes here. We can get rid of this pump now as well too, and let's sweep up the rest of this water and use it for the water cooler. good. We'll close off some of this base and make it look nicer, because it's a fucking disaster over here. Jesus. What a mess. What a mess. There's a fucking bunch of water down here now, too. Okay, let's deconstruct this. How's the base pressure? Good. Suits, we've got 3 offline, because, again, this thing is just not fucking producing any oxygen. This one up here doesn't seem to have a problem. It's just going nuts, but I guess it's because it doesn't have, like... It gets held up, right? Because the air pressure. And this one's not producing anymore either. Man, maybe we need another one of these. Fucking, I can't imagine that we need another one, though. Connect all the pipes. What, so instead of having them on, like, separate systems, have them, like, joined together? Like, redo this piping? I could probably do that, actually. Because it's a bit of a mess right now. There's not enough coming out of here to justify it going off in 2 different directions anyway, right? Okay, let's do this plumbing. We'll fix up this plumbing first, and then we'll do the rest of that, okay? So, plumbing-wise, this has to come down here. We run pipes like directly up like this ladder though. We'll get like a decor hit as well, right? But if you use granite, it's not as bad. Okay, we'll try using granite then. Maybe it's not too bad. If we put like some stuff on the side, it might not be too bad. Okay, so that's that coming down into here now. And then the output of this is going to go right back into the system, right? Right back into the toilet system. And this will need like an overflow as well, because we don't want the shit pipes overflowing. So the overflow for this is going to go into, we're going to probably have like another tank for dirty shit water, okay? So this is dirty shit water. This is dirty, shitty, pissy water. All of this stuff is dirty, shitty, pissy water, okay? That we're going to eventually tap out and put into a tank like under here, likely. And once it's in there, we'll pump it out, process it, and then if we'll have like, we'll probably process it through here, and then we'll have like a germ detector to like filter it off, right? So we can filter off germy water that'll go into another like clear tank that we can then de-germ with a heater. And then we just have to cool down that water, and we can use it for whatever we want, right? We could use it for like cool stuff in the base, potentially. Sound good? No? All the water is dirty piss shit water. No, only some of it is, okay? That's not strictly true. It's not all dirty piss shit water. Just some of it is dirty piss shit water. Okay, so insulated then, it's going to come out at 40. So we're going to be running 40-degree water up in through here, but we're already doing that, so it doesn't really matter. Comes out at it comes out at 40 for sure, right? Comes out at 40. Okay. So then we want to run maybe not insulated pipes then, because then maybe it'll have a chance to like cool down a little bit, or it's going to get hot out here, so maybe we go insulated. So we go insulated granite, so that it's never hotter than 40, right? So we go like, we're going to join up to this system here, like so. Which means that we're going to need a liquid bridge here out of granite. because that's going to go up the way. And then we want to have this come back down like this. Do we want it to go into this room? It probably doesn't really matter, but let's just have it go down into the room anyway, just in case. Because there's nothing else really going up here anyway, is there? Okay, so that's going to be the clean water for... Oh, look at... Hey, look what's happening here. We got some shitty water coming down the pipe already, baby. It's good. Alright, so we can start shutting this thing down now. Put that order in there. Let's disable this building. Okay, and then we can turn this into a kitchen down here. And we can start cooking up. Even meal lice we can start cooking up into something. Get people, like, skilled up. And then we can maybe make a mushroom farm or something to start with before we start getting into, like, the hardcore foods. Remember, bridges have priority to tee off the sewer line so it can still overflow into the tank without having to loop it. Yeah, we're going to have it overflow into the tank. That's fine. I think what we have here will work. Okay, so let's get rid of all these pipes. Okay, we don't want this sewage tank anymore. So we're going to get rid of it. So let's deconstruct that as well. So we're moving machinery out of the base in an effort to keep the base nicer, right? Okay, so we deconstruct that. It just means now that we have to finish this work for the toilets to be able to work again. No pressure, dupes. No pressure. And then once this is all done, we'll, maybe we can have this, like, big piss tank under here. The overflow piss tank. And then we can start emptying out some of these pools as well into this overflow piss tank. And then we can look to, like, treat it. Okay. We'll make it so that they can access, the top as well if they need to get in here or something. So this will be a big overflow piss tank, okay? We'll make it big enough so that it can collect up all of, like, the different pools of piss that exist out there. Is that... it looks like pretty central to me. That's pretty good. Okay, good. Man, do I love building piss tanks. Gosh, it's the best. The piss tanks are the best. Okay, we're gonna even have a fire pole in here. We're gonna put a nice fire pole in here too, so that if people need to quickly get to the bottom of the piss tank, they can. Oh yeah, that's great. God, that's the best. Man, I love piss. Don't quote me on that, but I do. Holy crap, do I ever love piss. Man, I love it a lot. Okay, let's dig out all this crap here. We have to dig out this crap as well so that they can actually access this. And then we're going to fill this up with piss. And then we're going to clean it all up. And then we're going to make another tank of hot, clean water. Hot, clean water, yeah? Yeah. Sips is septic and sewage. I love piss. Yeah, that's right. I do love it so much. Look, there's already a little bit of piss collecting in here, too. Maybe we should have made this 3 so that we can have a... oh, boys. Man, I'm a genius. Okay, check it out, guys. Here we go. Tile, yep. To here. Yep. And to here as well. And then we... cancel this so that it's like there. It's fine. You can slide down the pole when they're inside the piss tank, because why not? And then we can put a bottle emptier here too, right? And we'll make sure that we have one of these like hydro sensors in here so it doesn't get too high. And then we'll have a bottle emptier for like any piss jugs. You know, sometimes you just get like a bit of piss on the ground and stuff and you need to empty it. That we can empty it down there, right? Slide on my piss pole. How will you heat the water to get rid of the germs? Smelters? No, I was just gonna use this bad boy here. There's a is it utilities? A liquid tepidizer. 960 watts, and this thing, when it's fully submerged, will heat up a body of water to like 80 degrees or whatever and kill all the germs. And then we're good. Use the piss jugs for jugging. Yeah, okay, I will. Yeah. Can we get a piss attend me t-shirt? Oh man, Terps will make too much fun of me though. I don't want him to make fun of me. I don't like it when Terps makes fun of me, you know? It's not nice. It ain't nice. Okay, and then any areas where we have like piss mixed in with fresh water as well, we'll make sure that we filter it off into like our big tank of normal water, right? Yeah. The naturally spawning piss pools shouldn't have food poisoning either. Okay, great. Wait, really? So food poisoning only comes from my waste, from my dupe's waste. So these if they go through the thing won't come out with germs. All right, we're gonna have to test all this because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the case is. 20 cycles until we start getting ice cold piss down the waterfall as well. It's exciting. Okay, but these jobs haven't been done yet, and we're running low on water in the system. We're not running out of waste though. Crap. We're gonna have to get this bad boy dug out real quick. Come on, boys. Let's get to work here. Let's fucking get to work on this. On this big piss pit. We don't want to drop piss in here ideally, but we might have to do some overflow piss into here. If we're not done. We're working against the clock here. If the toilets go offline, it could be a real disaster. We don't want that to happen. We don't want the toilets to go offline. Terps' jealousy doesn't look as hot as you with the mustache. That's true, actually. Terps' mustache is quite the mustache. Did you know that his mustache is much thicker than his beard these days? It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so plumbing. This is all looking okay. So that's coming to that. That system's not being used yet. We might not need to worry about this waste because we can just turn it all into water. Into water. I don't know why this isn't traveling up the pipe. I might have to empty these pipes. Into the water. No? When you notice you can write piss and sips with a little moving of letters. Yeah, I know. It's like I was meant to be doing this. This is what I was born to do. All right, we have one. Steampunk 360 has graduated from Chef Academy, which is great. Steampunk 360, you're qualified for this position. Your job expectation is 12 and your morale is 7, but you know what? Screw it. You're going into it. Toto, learn some plumbing. Everybody else, finish up learning how to cook. I don't know how they've gotten experience cooking, honestly. Like, we don't even have a grill or anything. It's crazy. So this is filtration medium. So let's deconstruct this, because we do not need filtration here. And then we can set this. Let's copy the settings from this and put it here. That's good. Perfect. Oh, baby. Here we go. Alright, our work against the clock paid off. We're flush with germy, shitty water for our toilets again. So there's not going to be a piss-ageddon today, my friends. Not just yet. But we do need to get this overflow sorted out pretty soon. Is there like... can people get down here? Yeah, they seem to be able to get down here. Do we have slime lung outbreak? No, we don't have a slime lung outbreak. So that's good. Is this thing broken? No, it's not broken. Alright, so while all this is being dug out then, we can... Oh, I see. They're moving the sand because it's on a high priority. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the sand is where it needs to be. That's good. We should be cleaning up this polluted oxygen. So there's, I think we got rid of all the slime lung that was loose over. Oh no, there's still a little tiny bit floating around. There's just like a couple of little pockets of polluted oxygen here. I don't know if like maybe they came out of here or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, guys. Jeez. I fucking... I think I look like somebody who knows? Like, I don't, okay? Alright, so we have 3 suits that are very full of oxygen. And then equally we have a couple of suits that are totally offline. So I guess our next job is to simplify this system a little bit, make it work a little bit better. We know that we like this hallway that leads down here, but then there's like this fucking dead space here. But having said that, some of it could be reclaimed into the base, which means that to here we're gonna have some space. So maybe we could put some power in here or something and then get some more. Look at this, we're almost fucking, we almost got another tank full of hydrogen. That's crazy. Okay, so we'll tidy up that line that's going through there, and then we can condense some of this stuff together, right? So that we have it coming out, going into the same filter. So really we just want it to go to the top here like that, and then come off of there. So if we have it like here, if we have this, and it's granite, and it comes up like that, for example, and the rest of this stuff we can just get rid of, right? Tidy up these lines a little bit. So that'll go out into there. It'll output to there, and then we want it to also run off into here too. Fuck's sake. It's gonna be crazy. At least this one is dedicated suit stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea. We'll try it out though. Well, this side's like totally empty again too. And we're starting to lose like a bit of pressure in the base. Fuck. It's not consistent, is it? It makes me think that maybe we need like one more, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, so this goes nowhere now. So let's empty out this pipe. And that travels there. This can be emptied out too. Oh wait, that's already empty, so let's just delete that. Okay, so this system's working, but the overflow's not done yet. And then we need to clear out this, add a tile here. Look at this asshole. Did we capture this guy? Where did he go? He didn't get out again, did he? Fucking, it's one of these guys. Okay, let's wrangle this guy that's in our storage area too. We'll wrangle him and see. We gotta test this out. There's a number of things that we're trying to test here. Oh god. No harvest pending. Will they still eat it if it's gone like all brown like that? So if there's no harvest that goes brown under the new piss pot, I believe some dude named Stuck has a problem. Who's this guy? Steampunk 360 is stuck. Oh yeah, he's never getting out of here. Holy crap. Guys, help him quick. I don't even know how he got over there. Okay. Alright, good job. I think. I don't know how he managed to get stuck there. It doesn't make sense. Have we wrangled him? Oh, we picked him up. Does he have him? Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Alright, we've delivered 1,000 kilograms of Dreco. Okay, let's see if he gets a baby one. How did a fucking baby one get in there, for Christ's sake? Okay, let's see if he eats the plant. He's crazy. Why is he so crazy? Okay, hang on a second. Is this hooked up now? It is. Okay, good. So that means that we can get rid of this and all of this. That, and that. So we're having it go through this one system now. And this bridge as well. To see if this works a little bit better. And it tidies up like the gutty works of the base a bit better too, right? Because they're used... The pipe system is a little bit easier to understand now. And hopefully the ventilation system will be a little bit easier to understand as well. Save Toto. Where's Toto? Oh, Toto. Toto, how did you get down here? Alright, Toto. It's time to dig your way out of this sticky situation that you've arrived in. I don't know how you've managed this. Alright, Toto. It's time to get yourself out of a tough situation. Red alert, everybody! We have to save Toto. Toto's been in since the start and is running out of gas. All right, Toto, don't worry. We got you. We're going to save your ass. Nobody came to help Toto. Toto's got to do it all alone. Come on, Toto. You can make it. Oh, here come the troops. Yes. Let's help Toto get out of this jam. Good. Oh, it's perfect. All right, Toto's been saved. Red alert over. Fucking Toto. All right, go have a sleep and stuff now, Toto, you dummy. Jesus. I think everybody stayed up all night doing the gas pipes. Which doesn't really make sense. Okay, so we'll get base pressure back online, and then let's get these things connected back up because I accidentally deleted all of them, it looks like. So now the suits are not going to get any oxygen whatsoever. Teamwork makes the dream work. Chat, Toto would have died had you not mentioned anything. So, good job on that one. Alright, power can be cut off to here as well. Okay, our power grid is a mess though. That'll be the next thing that we need to look at sorting out potentially. But for now, let's just get these... What? We're out of granite. How is this possible? How have we run out of granite, for Christ's sake? What does granite even look like? Granite? Sand? Sandstone? Sedimentary rock? Oh, it's all over here. It's an ice biome. Okay. Fine. Okay. I didn't realize that we were going to run out of granite, okay? This I did not realize.